Hey beautiful, thanks for being here. I'm Becca and I'm on a mission to help women with health, wellness, and financial opportunity. Grab your coffee and join me on this journey. Hi guys, Becca here. I'm back with another video on immunity and I'm so excited to share this with you. Right now, the world is a crazy place. Crazy things are happening. And most of all, we're in the middle of a pandemic. And so a lot of people ask me, because we have our own health and nutrition business, what they can do to boost their immune system. And so I'm here to show you the products that we use. All of our products are clinically proven by the USDA in a blood test to boost the immune system by over 37% in just 20 days. This is super important because there's lots of products out there that say that they work, they boost the immune system, but usually they're lacking that clinical study proof that shows in a blood test that it's going to boost your immune system. That's what we want. We want to boost our white blood cell count. So I'm here to just share with you a couple of the products that I take and a couple of the things that I do in my everyday diet to keep my immune system boosted and to keep myself healthy. So just a little background for you guys if you've never seen my videos before. My name's Rebecca. I live in the beautiful mountains of Southern California. I'm 25 years old and I'm currently expecting. I am a PCOS survivor. I used to be really overweight and I used to get sick all the time. I used to struggle with chronic yeast infections. I used to struggle with chronic sinus infections, and I used to get croupy cough really bad, and I would just get sick like every 3 months it seemed like, and it was the most exhausting thing ever. So I'm so thankful that we found these products. I'm so thankful that they're safe because a lot of things you can't really trust these days. So yeah, I'm just super grateful for that. So going first off of like your diet, you really want to cut down sugar and processed foods. So sugar actually is a silent killer. Not only is it addicting, but it can lower your immune system and the way that it functions. So you want to lower added sugars to anything. We want to drink lots and lots of water. We want to wash our hands as frequently as possible, and we want to avoid touching our face. That's super important. A lot of people don't realize how many times they actually touch their face in a day. And if you're touching a surface and then you go to wipe your nose or touch your glasses or something, I mean, you're still touching your face. So we want to keep that down too. Exercising is super important. It keeps your immune system up and it keeps you lean and thin. It's clinically proven that if you are obese, then you are more at risk right now, especially with coronavirus. You're more at risk to contract coronavirus. You're more at risk to getting sick. And it's proven to be more deadly for people who are overweight. So we want to keep our weight down as well. Going off of the vitamins and supplements that I take to keep my immune system up, let's start with the box of Pro Vitality. So this is super important because it actually fills the gaps of our daily diet. So we are just not simply getting the proper nutrition that we need out of our everyday diet. And if you're like me, you're human, we can only eat so much salad, we can only eat so many fruits and vegetables before we just want that juicy cheeseburger or that piece of pizza. And that's just how life is, and you have to balance it. But one thing I will say is we're definitely not getting enough whole grains. And when I say whole grains, I mean like a true whole grain, meaning the whole grain oil. A lot of people don't know the power behind the whole grain oil. And this is super important for absorbing nutrients into our body. So if our cells aren't healthy, then we can't absorb the proper nutrients from the food we're eating. So it's kind of like you're just eating, you're not getting the proper nutrition. So another thing that we're lacking is our omega-3s. And we can get omega-3s from other sources besides salmon. However, the omega-3s that we have actually have all 8 omega-3s, which is the most important ones that you need for proper basically like synthesis, if you could say. If you're not getting all 8 omega-3s, then there's really no point in taking an omega-3 or eating an omega-3. So we want to make sure that we're getting all 8 of those. We also want to make sure that we're getting enough fruits and vegetables. Can you honestly say that you can go to the store and buy 250 pounds of raw fruits and vegetables? No, that is so expensive. I've never done the math on that, but I would assume it's probably like, gosh, well over like $500 to get like 250 pounds of raw vegetables. So raw fruits and vegetables for that matter. It was the first whole food concentrate vitamin supplement, and it has 250 pounds of raw fruits and vegetables in it. It also has all 15 members of the carotenoid complex family. So these are all of the necessary beta carotene, delta carotene, like all the beta carotene important things that you need in your body. I'm not a scientist. That's what Neolife has the scientists for. And so I trust them, I trust their research, and I know that they make a good call when it comes to making our supplements safe for us. So yeah, and we're also just not getting the proper vitamins and minerals that we need, and all of that comes in this box of Pro Vitality. So it's super convenient because it comes in a little packet like this, and you can see it comes with all 4 aspects of what I was literally just talking about, of what we're lacking in our everyday diet. This packet is $1.80 a day, and you get a 30 pack for 1 month's supply. This is something that everybody needs. So whether you're struggling with a chronic illness or not, everyday Joe, like your post office man, needs this. Your clerk at the Stater Brothers needs this. This is super vital because Americans are not getting the proper nutrition that they need, and it's showing with the amount of disease that is rising, and it's just getting worse and worse. So that's why I'm on a mission to help people get this into their hands, become healthier. Some people won't even notice a difference. The only difference that they'll notice is that, oh, my nails are growing more, or like, wow, I really haven't been sick in like a couple months, and like I usually get sick around this time of year. And some people double up on these during like the holidays when the flu season is really high, and they'll be like, oh, we didn't get the flu, or like maybe we got sick but it wasn't as intense as it usually is. And then the next year around, if they take their Pro Vitality consistently, then the next year around they won't get sick at all. So it's super important to take this. It's just like changing the oil in your car. You need it, you don't think about it, but when times get tough, you definitely need it. So that's the Pro Vitality packet. It's super amazing. I love it. $1.80 a day. You can't beat that. And then I want to go back to 2 products that I absolutely love. So zinc and carotenoid complex. So carotenoid complex is the product that I was talking about with the raw fruits and vegetables. So each bottle has 250 raw fruits and vegetables, and each box of Pro Vitality has 80 pounds of raw fruits and vegetables. So that kind of just puts it into perspective. I always buy an extra bottle of the carotenoid complex, even though one comes inside of the Pro Vitality, because the actual serving that the study did was actually with 3 soft gels. So we want to make sure that we take 3 a day. This is super awesome. I used to get sick, like I mentioned, all the time. Haven't gotten sick in over 2 years. So love that product. It's also good for like eyesight, skin. As you can tell, like my skin's pretty clear. And zinc. Oh my gosh, I can't say enough about zinc. It is necessary for normal immune health function. So like a lot of things are like suggested, or people say like, oh, you should probably take this, but like zinc is actually necessary for normal immune function. It's necessary for healthy skin, eye health, prostate function, and our body needs zinc to make DNA, RNA, insulin, and dozens of critical enzymatic reactions. So like if you just think about, you know, if you don't have any prior medical knowledge, but you know, like, but if you do, then you will know that insulin is super important for us. And if you can't create insulin, then you're going to become a diabetic. And if you can't make proper DNA and RNA, then crazy things happen, like cancer or like certain things like that. If prostate cancer runs in your family, then this would be a great product to take. And even just if you're getting into your older age, this is a great product to take too. I love this product. I think that it is one of the main reasons why my skin is so clear, is because I started taking the zinc. And just overall, when I don't take it, I can definitely feel like I'm being depleted of something. So these are the 3 products that I highly recommend for immune function. There are other ones, like you can, if you feel like you're coming down with a cold and you want to try to beat it, I highly recommend taking our garlic allium. So garlic is super powerful. It's a infection fighter. And, you know, if I feel like, oh, I'm like maybe a little bit under the weather, like I've been busy or I'm super depleted with energy, I'll just take a couple garlic and I wake up the next day and I feel totally great. So I hope this was helpful for you. You guys know how to order. If you don't and you're new here, then you can message me, or you can go to www.shopneolife.com/beautifully-better-with-Becca, and it'll take you to a page where you can sign up and save. There you can sign up and save as a club member. It's free, and you save 30% off of your products that day. And you're a member for life. Even if you like never buy product again, you're always a member. You can always sign back in, and you're never disqualified from that. So you always have your membership forever, and it also helps me. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions about these products at all, or any more of our immunity products, then let me know. I'd love to help. I hope you have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in to Beautifully Better with Becca. I hope that this information was useful for you. If you liked my video, subscribe and comment below. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, feel free to message me on Instagram at Beautifully Better with Becca. See you next time.